One, two, 1, 2. All right. Let's check it up. One, two, 1, 2. All right, guys, and we are live. How are you guys doing? Wherever you are, whether it's morning, evening, afternoon. Hope you're doing good. And I feel good today to be, going live and looking at how the markets are going to be in the coming week. All right. So let me see how many people here. Cool guys. Can you share this live with your friends? Can you share this live with your friends, and then we'll get started. Can you use also the chat box to just ask if you want to ask anything. If there's anything that you don't understand, you can always ask. All right. And if you have anything to add or to comment, you can just put in the live chat. Right. Okay guys, I think I'm gonna get started. Those who are not yet on the live, they will see it as a recorded video. Okay, so we're gonna start with the EURUSD. Let me put my favorite template here. So as you can see, the markets are not yet open, but we want to be ahead of the game, one of the secrets of the successful traders is that they plan their trades and then they trade their plan. All right, so you plan your trades and then you trade your plan. So before the market opens, you must already have your analysis in place so that you can see what to do when the market opens and so forth. All right, so I think let me just also put period separators. So let me go to properties, show period separators. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to close this. Okay, all right, so we're analyzing EURUSD. Okay, for those who don't know the strategy, right? For those who don't know the strategy, let's again take a recap. This is what I do every day before I trade. I take a recap of my strategy so that I remind myself of what type of strategy do I trade, and I do this every time before I start trading. I redo or I revisit my strategy, then I just recap on what my strategy says. Some people, they call it the trading plan. where you know exactly why do you enter trades and how are you going to enter trades. You know exactly what are you going to do. Okay, so just give me a second here. So the strategy says, guys, whenever the market, right, is doing this is called consolidation. All right, the market is doing consolidation. This consolidation is something that we can also call manipulation. All right, because what's happening here is that a lot of people are being taken out of the market. A lot of people are being induced to place trades, right? So we're gonna come here, put our rectangle on top here. So whenever we see equal highs like this high, and this high, they are equal, right? We know that there is a consolidation happening. Now we go at the bottom, so also equal lows here. All right, consolidation, guys, is sometimes called manipulation. This is where the brokers, not the brokers, but the market makers are actually, you know, trying to induce people to place different types of trades. All right, so they could place buy whenever the market is here. Since here the market has, okay, let me put a shape here. Since here okay, let's delete it. Oh shit, I lost my items here. Apologies for that. I lost all my objects. I just pressed delete. So I'm gonna redo it again quickly this time. So before you trade, guys, I recommend that you revisit your strategy, recite your strategy, right? Just like what I'm doing here, right? This is the strategy, okay? So whenever the market is making equal highs, equal lows like this, there are people who bought here, right? These lows here, because here it's a level of support. So there are people who placed buys here, and also there are people who placed sells here. All right, so if people placed sells here and buys here, okay, let me make this one green for buys. So the green side, people placed buys. On the red side, people were placing sells. All right, so when people placed sells, they had their stop losses above here, right? And people who placed buys, they've got stop losses below here. All right, but however, guys, we are taught that the market, you know, if buyers are more than sellers, the market goes up. But it's not completely true. It's only when institutional traders are more when the market goes up, right? It's only when the institutional traders are more, right? Let's say in a buy situation, it's only when institutional traders are buying when the market goes up. It's not retail traders who are going to move the market. All right, otherwise, if more retail traders are buying, the market is likely to sell, right? Because institutional traders are just going to come and go against the people who are commercial traders, retail traders, right? So in terms of that, you realize that retail traders, are always taken out of the market before the big move happens. So you don't want to be a part of the people who are going to be a catalyst for that move. You want to wait whilst others are placing their trades, and when they are taken out, that's when you want to enter, and then you catch the big move together with the big guys. Okay, so when you see market consolidating like this, it means that there are a lot of inexperienced traders who are going to apply the support and the resistance strategy. They put their buys below, and then their sells also from the top there, in anticipation that, take for instance here, you can see that the market, if we don't have this, let me put triangle here. Okay, this rectangle here, I'm just gonna take it here. Okay, it's not doing what I wanted to do, but let's delete that. Okay, so take for instance that the market was only here. Okay, some people would think that this is a double top, so they'll place their sells here only for the market to come back again there. Okay, so there's a lot of manipulations that happen, guys, in the market. So you don't want to enter when things are like these. Just know that their stop losses probably a few pips below the point of entry, and also a few pips above the point of entry there. Okay, so when it's like this, just know that the market makers are gonna come these guys first, right, before they go up. At the same time, the opposite is true when it comes to the selling side, right? The market makers are gonna come, check out these guys, right, like this, and then they're gonna go this direction, right? All guys, and this also take out these guys, right? Then they go up, so I'm sure where there are forced breakouts followed by a big move to the opposite direction, right? A manipulation that is based on the data that the market maker knows where we have our buys, where we have our sells, as well as where we have our stop losses. So they'll go hit those stop losses, then move to the opposite direction. But however, we want to stay away from their manipulation and move with them to that direction. Okay, so guys, if you already like this video, give it a thumbs up, right? And if you're finding value in what I'm saying here, give it a thumbs up, right? And we're gonna do now our analysis of the Euro USD. Okay, the Euro USD. Let's go to the 1 day. Okay, all right, this is the 1 day. So we're in the daily time frame. In the daily time frame, we have got our order block level here. Cool. You can see the market reacted nicely to this order block level. Okay, so when it comes to structure, we can see that the market has broken this high here, and it also bounced off. Not really bounced off yet, but we can see here close to this order block. Okay, so overall here we can see that the market has been going up, and the market has rejected on this order block. And we can also see that the market here, there is a little bit of indecision here when it comes to whether the market is going to continue going down or go up. All right, so when it comes to EURUSD on a daily time frame, there is an indecision candle here. Neither the buyers or the sellers have got power, right? Because they have been pulling each other in different directions. That's why we have got this type of a candle here. So let's go to 4 hours. Okay, 4 hours, we have got a nice break of that. Okay, and the retest. All right, nice break of that and the retest, but the retest here is in form of a consolidation. All right, so let's go to the 1 hour time frame. So we have got consolidation, but as we can see that there is a pattern here that is almost like head and shoulder pattern, which further gives us the impression that this market is going down. All right, okay, so in 30 minutes time frame, you see the market has been pushing up towards the daily order block, and then on 15 minutes the market still is pushing up, right? Then let's go to 5 minutes. Okay, so 5 minutes, we wanna come and find equal lows. So for now we only have one low here, and then another one. Okay, all right, this is very interesting, and we've got that. It's gonna be lit, guys. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit because here for a nice order block here. Very nice order block here. This order block broke this structure. See, we had this structure here that was like a head and shoulder type of a structure, and this order block here was used to sponsor the move that broke this structure. All right, so now we're forming a nice manipulation that is happening here. So we're anticipating this market to do a little bit of more manipulation here before it breaks out of this. If it goes down, it's going to hit here, and then we're going to ride this market all the way up. All right, it's going to be an exciting move here. The opposite, if the opposite happens, right, this one is going to come again here, and then we're going to ride this market from there to the downside. Let me put another color here. Let's put it green. All right, so these are our potential moves, guys. These are our potential moves. We are going to enter here, or we are going to enter here. It will be more exciting for us to enter the market from here, because you can see that already there is a head and shoulder pattern happening here, and a retest of this order block would mean a lot. It will mean that there will be less drawdown, almost zero drawdown here, guys. We're talking about a trade that has got almost zero drawdown from here. It's just going to, so I really want this market to make the move that is in purple, as opposed to the move that is in green. But the market is going to do whatever it does, so we're just gonna wait and see what the market is gonna give us, and then we'll be ready to execute our trades whichever way. Okay, so that's EURUSD, guys. That's EURUSD. If you're on your chart, you can also draw it like how I did here, so that also you can be able to enter on your own. But guys, this move that is in purple is the move that I'm waiting for, and I'm telling you that when that move plays out, I'm going to buy right here. I'm going to buy right here. I'll also give a signal in the group. Yeah, I think my account here is connected to the signal system, so as soon as I enter this trade, a signal is going to be sent in the group. But also, if you don't wanna, if you want to take matters into your own hands, draw this exactly as I have drawn it here. So the strategy is always the same, guys. Wait for the manipulation to end, and then wait for the move that breaks the manipulation. Mostly that move that is breaking the manipulation is going into hitting the stop loss of the people, and when it hits the stop loss, it's going to hit an order block, and then it's going to go in the opposite direction. So it's the same thing here. The manipulation is happening here. We don't care for how long is it going to consolidate here, but as soon as it gets out of that consolidation, it's going to come and hit this order block here, and then it's going to go up. All right, so the strategy is simple, guys. You don't have to spend 10 hours on the chart for you to know what's going to happen. So we're going to check it out later in the day to see what the market is going to present to us. Okay, so that was EURUSD. For those who trade EURUSD, I think I'm gonna go to, let me open another one. Let's open NASDAQ. Let's open, okay, let's go to gold first. Let's go to gold first. Okay, clean black. It's my favorite template right here. Okay, so on gold, let's go to daily. So guys, if you trade without knowing what's happening in the daily time frame, it's a recipe for disaster. You are planning yourself to fail. If you start trading, or you're trading an instrument and you haven't seen what it's doing on a daily, on a 4 hour and 1 hour time frame, and you're only trading on a 15 or 5 minutes time frame or 1 minute time frame, you are setting up yourself for failure. Okay, so before you start trading, you can even start from a month, right? But I normally want to start from a daily, but even from a month, you can see from a monthly time frame, you can see there is a double top here, right? That happened here. Just a sec. Right, so if you see a double top, right, on a monthly, a double top on a monthly, it's a very, very strong message to say that the market is going down. Okay, then if you come here, you also see that there was a low here, right, on the M, and then this low has been closed below it, which further confirms that on a monthly time frame, this thing is going down. Okay, so firstly, we've realized that on a monthly time frame, we've got a strong double top, and also here these lows have been broken, this structure has been broken. All right, so the market is likely to go down. Okay, let's go to 1 week. We can also see that the market here candles have closed below, but they failed to close above, which means that it's going down. But at the same time, we can see that there are 2 weeks at the bottom. We must not ignore these 2 weeks at the bottom. These 2 weeks also give us an impression that this could be a double bottom. This is a hot zone here. The market just came here and then it was rejected, also rejected here. So here it shows us that there are people who are willing to buy at this price. So it's also something that we need to consider. Now, if you go to 1 day, we can actually see now that it now looks like a double bottom for sure. All right, and at the same time, we can see that the market failed to even cross this zone that we put here. If we go to 4 hour time frame, okay, we can see now that the market, right, has been in another kind of like a trend here. The trend was broken, and then there was a retest here, and on the retest we also see a double, bottom on the retest here. Okay, take note of double bottoms on retest because they are very powerful as well. As you can see here, on a retest of this zone, there was a double top. It's also a signal that there is a little bit of war when it comes to which direction this market is going to go. Okay, we go to 1 hour, right? On a 1 hour time frame, we still have our trend here that was broken, retest of this order block, and the retest again of this order block. But we can see that there's a structure here that was broken. Okay, let's go to 30 minutes, right? So this is just to give us information. From monthly time frame up to the 15 minutes time frame, all that we want to see is the potential direction of the market, so that we can have that in mind. Okay, so we get 30 minutes, right? So let's try to predict what happened in the past. All right, so if you come here, you can see that there was manipulation here. Manipulation was happening there. Right, we have a break of that manipulation when the market came and hit an order block, and then it started to go up. All right, so we are expecting this market to go up to this point here, and from this point we have to go out, guys. All right, so we're expecting this market to go up to this point, and then we have to get out from that point. But at the same time, we don't have to enter this market like now, right? Since we need a super good entry. So let's go to 5 minutes. All right, 5 minutes, we can see that there was a structure here. There was a nice structure here in 5 minutes. So this structure was broken using this small order block here. This small order block here. And we can see that the order block was retested, right? Retested. Order block was retested nicely here. We can see this order block that finally broke this, right? This is the last bearish candle that we see before the break of this, okay? And we can see that the market came back and hit top of this order block, and then it went up. So we're expecting this market to hit again here, and then we enter our buys, okay? So when the market opens, this is probably going to go down here and go up. It can also go further down to this point, so don't be too quick to enter a big lot. So here you can enter a small position, but if it goes down again, it can hit this other order block here. So there are two places here that we can enter. Number one is this. We can enter maybe a smaller position. When the market finally goes here, let's enter our full size position there, because we want to ride this market until there, okay? So I guess everyone else is following, guys. I guess everyone is following. Ronald's Dookie saying, how is it, David? I'm good, my man. How are you doing? I see a person saying learning a lot. All right. It's good, guys, having you on this live, right? So here, when the market comes here, we are going to buy, okay? So exactly, guys, this is how it is. We plan our trades and then we trade our plan. So we are planning. Okay, when you buy here, we're going to exit there, okay? So as we want to, if you have seen my entries, I like zero drawdown, because this is what I do sometimes. I trade with maybe I only deposit maybe 1,500 rands. So I enter maybe with full margin. So myself, I wait so that I can enter exactly where I know that there's going to be zero drawdown, okay? I don't want drawdown. I want to enter into profits quickly, okay? So that's why I'm saying that we know that this market is going to continue going up from here, but we're not going to go in exactly where it is now. We're going to wait for it to come down a little bit, because we know it's going to come down here, and then we're going to enter when it goes up, okay? So this is it, guys. And we got our people, we got some people who got their stop losses up there, right? So we're going to see where to sell now, okay? People who got their stop losses up there, right? But also remember, guys, there is this structure here. There's this structure here. Okay, let me open another gold, guys. Chart window, templates, let's say clean black. Let's go to 5 minutes. All right, 15 minutes, 5 minutes. Okay. Was that 5 minutes here? Or I was on 15, okay? 15. Okay, all right, so you can see guys here on 15 minutes, if we come from this side to this side here, we can see what's happening there, guys. This is a sign of a bullish reversal. Okay, this is a sign of a strong bullish reversal. Just a second, guys. I want to reply a text here. Okay, all right. So this is a very bullish pattern, guys. If we come here again and we insert another, remember what I told you about the market makers, you know, coming to sweep liquidity, right? You can see here that there were equal lows, equal highs, equal lows, so we can see a nice consolidation here. But we can see that people have been taken out by these. Stop losses have been hit by this of those who were buying here. Okay, stop losses hit, come back again, hit other stop losses that were further down, maybe for the people who entered here. Okay, and it came back again into this consolidation. It went back again here, and it came on top here, then came back again, reacted to this. This shows that the market is likely to, you know, bounce up and continue going up and potentially break this one here. So here, guys, I'm not going to look for sells. If my buying bias is proven wrong, that's when I will look for sells. Okay, so what's going to happen here is that, let's say that it decides to break here, right? We still have an order block here to enter. Yeah, we still have a nice order block again to enter here, another buy, because this is still a very bullish structure here. So let's say it breaks, because when I enter here my buys, I'm going to put my stop loss below here. Let's say my stop loss is hit, it will continue going down, right? Let's see if there's a nice order block before this. Okay, no, that's fine. We have got our order block right here, right here, guys, right here, right? So let's put our entry there. Yeah, so our entry, guys, will be right there, right there. If it decides to break, okay, so I'm not going to sell this, I'm only going to buy. Whether I'm going to buy when it comes back to hit here, or I'm going to buy when it breaks and then comes to this order block. So if I make a loss on this trade, I'm just going to make a loss from here to here. But if I make profit, I'm going to make a profit from here to there. Okay, so that's good, guys. It's a good plan. Sounds like a good plan to me. Let's go to NASDAQ. Let's go to NASDAQ. Hey guys. Okay, there's a guy who's asking about US30. We'll also touch US30 before we close. Okay, so we will look at US30. Now let's look at NASDAQ monthly time frame. What's going on a monthly time frame? So NASDAQ has been falling, guys, You can see NASDAQ has been falling. I think it's because of Joe Biden or something. If you come here, 2021 12, so the last high was here on on the 1st of November 2021. Certainly Joe Biden. Ever since Biden entered the office, you can see, guys, how the market has been dropping. Okay, so seems like Joe Biden is doing all that he can to bring the stock market down, right? We can see the market is going down, guys. It's going down. US economy is not doing well. It's not doing well at all. These are the days of Trump, guys. You can see how the market was reacting. Market has been going up. Some people made millions during the time of Trump because all that you had to do is to find a buy in the days of Trump. All that you had to do is to find a buy, and then if you get a nice buy, then you hold it. You can even hold it for months, you know, and then you make millions. But for now, a lot of people thought, you know, the market was still going to go up. They were buying, and a lot of money has been wiped out of the market by these sells here. All right. So regardless, guys, we are not swing traders. Myself, I'm not a swing trader. You could be a swing trader, but myself, I'm not a swing trader. I am a day trader. You can call me day trader, but I'm like a minute trader. I'm a minute trader or an hour trader, whatever, because I don't stay in the market for long. What I do is I identify opportunities to make money. I enter, I take my money, I collect my money and leave the market. I don't stay in the market because that's my strategy. Okay. If you're a swing traders also make a lot of money. But just that my style of trading is that I have to make money as quickly as possible and leave, right? So on a monthly time frame, it's going down. What we can just realize is that maybe here there was a bit of consolidation that happened here, right? A bit of consolidation that happened here, and we can see the market reacting to it as well. All right, so we can go for it like that. So we can also see that the market failed to close below this order block here that was happening here. All right, that's on a monthly time frame. Let's go to weekly. So weekly, we can see that the market is still going down. Market is still going down. But here you can see that here it's like the neckline of head and shoulder that is kind of like building like a mountain or something like that, where the market is doing this and then it comes back like that, then it continues, you know, to do that. So but here we see that it's a crucial point here, because from here to here it's been a smooth sailing going up. So if the market breaks here, the market finally, if the market, you know, manages to break this point here, there's going to be a free fall here until this point here. Going to be a very big free fall of this market to this point, because you can see that it's been a smooth sailing market from here, where this structure was broken. So as soon as this structure is broken, let's also put a line here to put that into account, because our market here doesn't have to only break this, but it has to also come here. Then if it decides to come back up again to retest here, we know that this market can break that and go down. Okay, oh, that's what we're seeing in 1 week. Okay, but in the meantime, this is for a long time, for a long term, so we might want to put it here just to, you know, keep it here maybe for later use, but I don't think it's useful for what we want to do tomorrow and next week, the rest of the coming week. Okay, so let's go to 1 day. 1 day, we can see that there's a consolidation. 1 day, let's delete all, set, put it up there. So guys, most of the time the market is consolidating, but sometimes we don't see it. If you can manage to draw consolidation like this, you realize that most of the time the market is doing consolidation. Whenever you can get equal highs or equal lows like this, that's a consolidation. So as you can see, guys, the market has touched the top of our consolidation here in 1 day, but you can see, guys, there's an engulfing candle here that is engulfed this one, which shows a lot of bullish pressure that's going towards our zone. Then in 4 hour, right now in 4 hour, you can see now the consolidation is more defined. You can even extend it to there, right? Okay, 1 hour. All right, 1 hour, we can adjust our nicely like that. We can even cater for that, still fine. Let's go to 30 minutes. In 30 minutes, guys, I'm sure you see what I see here. You can see what I see here. Let's draw it. Let's draw it. Let's draw it. Properties. Okay, I'm just gonna change the color here. I'm sure you see what I see here. Market comes there, goes down here, comes back again. You can see here how it came here, and the market is here now. Tell me who also sees what I see here. Who also sees a nice head and shoulder that is going to be a potential reversal pattern right here, right here. As you can see that in this consolidation that we have right here, there was a liquidity grab to the downside, then the market went up. All right, now it's here. Okay, so my expectation here, guys, is simple. My expectation here is simple. The market, since here it has already shown us that there's a kind of like head and shoulder pattern, my expectation here is to enter this market in its early stage. If it decides to come back here, right, I'm going to buy it. I'm not going to question anything here. When the market comes here, no questions asked. I'm not going to look at any other indicator. When the market comes here, I'm buying. It's as simple as that. I'm buying, guys. When the market comes here, I'm buying and expecting it to even, it can do whatever it does here. It can do this and that, but it will finally break this, right? But at this point here, guys, I'm buying, right? Because remember, guys, there are people also who bought here, right? These people, they have to be taken out first before the market goes up. So that's why I'm saying I'll buy when it breaks. These guys here, you know, take their stop losses out. Maybe their stop losses are here or below there. Myself, I'm buying here and then going up. So tell me, guys, if you see the same thing. After that, if you are if you're going to do a late entry, you're gonna wait for a retest here, then buy to the upside. So I'm overall here bullish, but as you have seen, guys, in a 1 month time frame, this thing is going down. So we have to be careful when it comes to where we're going to exit. So myself, I'm going to be safe and exit right here. So other people want to enter a retest here, it will be a late entry. So I don't really, since the US economy, guys, is not doing well, making buys in this market here is going to be very dangerous. So I'm only going to buy when it comes to this lowest point here and exit when it goes to a point that is the high here. You can see, guys, you can see here. I'm going to exit here just before it touches this red line. I'll exit, okay? And even I can exit here to be safe. Bad. Mind you, guys, this market has the potential to continue going up, but my aim is not to, you know, hold this market for a long time. My aim is to enter a trade that is going to be profitable and walk away smiling all the way to the bank. So yeah, guys, this is my plan. I'm waiting for the market to come back here, then I make a buy. If it continues going up here, it breaks this retest, I'm going to enter, but I'm going to exit there. I'm not going to be holding this for long, okay? We have already seen in a monthly time frame that this economy, guys, is not doing well, but at the same time we had this zone here where the market has been creating a lot of orders, have been placed here before, making it seem like this level can hold a little bit and make the market go up. Maybe we form a double top and then we start going down, but I don't care. All I want is to make the money that I want to make and leave. Okay, so guys, this is my plan. Tell me what you think about my plan. You can actually what is that, you can comment also in the group, where we can open a discussion there in the group. And also, if you have your laptop or your computer or trading view, you can also, you know, draw as I have drawn here for reference sake. All right. I'm also going to send this in the free group. I'm going to send this as a signal in the free group whenever I enter this NASDAQ. So stay tuned. Okay. Now let's go to US30. Somebody has asked for us to look at US30, and we're going to look at it. Just a warning, guys, for the person who asked for US30 analysis, right? All right, for the person, okay, saying this strategy is lit, just need more practice. Cool, man. We'll have these lives like almost like daily, guys, so you know this strategy and you understand it. All right, so okay, guys, US30, just a warning to the person who requested this, my analysis might be very, very different from yours. The reason being that myself, I don't really enter where most people enter. I enter where institutions enter. So our analysis might be very different, but also I'm not saying that my analysis is the correct one. I'm saying that it might be different. So you have to weigh in and see, or maybe, do a test and see your analysis versus my analysis, which one is going to really play out in your favor, okay? Because guys, myself, whether you use a trend line, whether you use an indicator, whether you use whatever you use, I don't care. If you make money, then that's it. That's it. If you make money, that's it. There's nothing else. Whatever you do, I see other people saying, hey, use an indicator. Hey, I use this strategy. Hey, I use this strategy. It doesn't matter. Show us the money. It's as simple as that. Okay? I don't care you're using moving average, or you got a chart here that is full of systems that is telling you where to enter. As long as that's making you money, big up. Okay, so let's analyze. Right, all that we want here is to just walk away smiling all the way to the bank. Okay, we should withdraw. Okay, nice. Here we can see, guys, on a monthly time frame, we can see that candle, guys. This candle is scary because you can see how big it is. It's a very bullish candle, guys. Very bullish. It engulfed this one. It even engulfed the tail of that. I'm not a big I don't know much about candlesticks. I don't want to lie, guys, but I'm sure this candle here is what they call marubozu, guys. Marubozu. audio guys. Can you hear my audio now? Let me check now on this in the studio. Okay, the studio is, I see my USB had like yeah, there was a problem with my USB there, sorry guys. But let me explain again what I was saying here. I was saying that on 5 minutes we have got a nice consolidation here. We get equal lows, we get a low here, you get a low here. Remember guys, the lows do not have to be very equal, but if they're in the same zone, that's fine. So you can see here there's a high here and also a high here and a high here. Okay, but we can see that the market broke here, took out these people. Those people don't put stop loss, they were taken out by that move to the upside. So as we can see right now, the market is heading to hit the next order block and then fall down to this blue line. Okay, so our entries will be right here. We're gonna sell right there, for NASDAQ. Sorry, this is US30. We're going to sell right there. Okay, but it's not going to be a long-term sell because you can see nice double bottom here with this structure that looks like this. Market is likely to go up, but in the meantime, this market is going to sell to this point. Okay, so that is my bias when it comes to the selling of this. But if it decides to break this here, this market is going to retest and continue going up. But my bias at this moment is for the sell. Okay, because this market is gotten out of the consolidation and it's headed for a sell. All right, so if it is to come back here, it's more likely to hit again this order block. Right, we would have exited already. Right, we would have exited the market already, but the market will likely hit this order block and goes back up again. Okay, so there we are guys, sorry, it is this order block. You know why this order block? Because it is the one closest to there. There was a structure here that was broken, and then we've got another here that is order block. Sorry guys, this is a forward time frame. I don't want to, yeah, this is a forward time frame, so I was giving you a wrong order block. The order block should be here where the market is going to turn. All right, that was a 4-hour time frame. Yeah, so ourselves, we're going to sell here or we're going to buy here. Remember, buy when it's what? Buy low and sell high. Okay, we're gonna buy here and we're gonna sell there. Why are we selling there? Because it's high. Why are we buying here? It's because that's where the market will be low. Okay, so that's it guys. If you want to buy here, it's fine, but you are buying high. Okay, you're buying high, and it goes against the principle that says buy low. So if you want to buy here, it's okay, the market can continue, but the market is more likely to reverse when it's high. Okay, so that's US30 for you guys, I'm sure. Okay, cool. Thanks guys for the confirmation that the audio is now working. Tell us if there are any other instruments that you want us to look at. We have looked at EURUSD, we have looked at US Tech, we have also looked at US30, right? Do you have any other instruments that you think we must look at? Right. I also like GBPUSD, guys. GBPUSD. No audio. Hey guys, but audio is playing on my side. Someone's saying no audio there. Okay, let me see. Let me recheck, guys. Let me recheck it. I don't want you guys to miss out on this analysis. I don't want you to miss out. Let me check it up. Okay, someone says USDJPY. Let me see. Let me. Okay, cool, guys. I just checked the audio. All right. I have to find somewhere to position this mic. Okay. Let's go back to. Let's check the USDJPY. We're just gonna do USDJPY and GBPUSD, and then we can call it a night, a day, or a morning, whatever, guys. Morning. Okay, so we're on the monthly time frame. This thing has been going up, guys. You see, ever since here, USDJPY. So this means that USD is been growing, or has been growing in strength more than the Japanese yen. So which means that the US economy is doing better than the Japanese economy. It has been doing better. Okay. So on a monthly, we can see that market has been going up, but there's a nice rejection here. This rejection could tell us that this could be the end, or maybe just a little bit of a breathing of the market from this overly bullish strength. You can see here the market has been bullish, guys. Bullish here. So maybe this is just a pause when the market is just breathing from this bullish activity, or maybe it can signal an exhaustion in the bullish pressure. Also, guys, I've got this other instrument that I put here that is called the dollar index. It shows us the overall strength of the dollar. I'll make a video, guys, to show you how you can put the dollar index. It's a synthetic chart. All right, it's a chart that I did put here using mathematics, just a formula that I copied online. So this now shows the strength of the dollar. Okay, it shows the strength of the dollar. Okay, if I come here, see, it shows the strength of the dollar. It means this dollar has been losing strength. Let's go to a monthly time frame. The dollar has been going up, but we can see that the dollar has been losing strength lately, right? This past month, the dollar is going to close here on a bearish candle. It's going to close lower than it started this month. The dollar has been going down. Okay, so here we can see that the dollar has been gaining strength over, right, the JPY, but we can see that the dollar has been also losing here. So we expect the dollar to continue going down. I also like listen to news and so forth, read news and everything. We know what's happening when it comes to oil, where US is using its strategic reserves of oil, and the trade deficit that is happening between US and China. But US is also making money when it comes to selling weapons to countries, to the NATO countries and other countries who are threatened by the Russia occupation or Russia's invasion of Ukraine, and are also frightened that, or scared that, the Russian forces might invade their countries. So they want to have more air defense systems, more jets, and US is going to be the supply of that. So I think US is smiling all the way to the bank when it comes to the war that is in Ukraine, but it's also affecting its economy when it comes to oil and energy, because oil prices are going up. So as a result, inflation is also rising, and Joe Biden has had some very, very low pause. People don't really like him because of economic situations in America, and the dollar is more likely to continue to lose strength. But at the same time, most countries depend on the US economy. So as the dollar is also going down, other countries that are dependent on US economy, in fact all countries, the economy is going to shrink, right? So the dollar has been going down. Sorry guys for that economic session we did there, but just to give us a background, because remember guys, most of the people, they see these charts and they think it's just a chart, like those charts that we all learned about in mathematics at secondary school. This is not just a chart where there are candlesticks. This is real economy. This is a real world. This is real world. This is real money with real people, making real decisions that is going to affect the markets. So not only do you have to know what's going on when it comes to these assets, right? On top of your technical analysis, I recommend that you also listen to the world news, what's happening when it comes to the economies, right? Maybe subscribe to the Bloomberg, or to also other news channels, free news channels on YouTube. There's this one called it's called what? Gravitas. Yeah, it's called Gravitas. I think it's an Indian. I like their coverage when it comes to world news. They give you an insight on what's really going on, and they are very, very good at giving unbiased opinions over world current affairs. With that being said, guys, just wanted to tell you that also what's what you see in the market is a reflection of what's happening in the real world. Okay, so that's why you see here, guys, the dollar has been going down, and we expect the dollar to even continue going down. Okay, as you can see here, this structure has been broken here, right? And maybe we're going to have a retest here, but this coming month we expect the dollar to even continue going down further. Okay, so when that happens, the JPY is going to be having strength, right? So this is gonna likely continue to go down. But now let's see our strategy. Okay, this is just to get a background of the instrument that you're trading. Know what you're trading, know the instrument that you're trading, especially if you read US news, you'll be able to know what to do with other instruments as well. So because most instruments are against the US. Okay, so if you go here on 1 week, you can see that nice rejection here, but also there's an indecision when it comes to this week. All right, daily time frame, right? On a daily time frame, there was an indecision here where the market tried to go up, but it ended up going down. All right, let's go to 4 hour. 4 hour after this indecision, the market went up, then it decided to show us that it's going down, really. Okay, so we come here, we put here, then we can see that that was broken, but it came back in. All right, to test this order block right here. When the market tested this order block, now we're expecting the market to drop. Okay, go to 1 hour. 1 hour, we have got our structure. We already seen where the market is going here. Now we just want to confirm. Okay, so we've got our structure here. That is defined by this. So we can even see here, but we're just going to put it here. So we can see liquidity has already been grabbed on the lower side. So we are just waiting for, in fact, we are not waiting for, but you can see a reaction to this order block right here. Is something that we are anticipating. Guys, the market is either going to break here and retest, then continues to go up. So what do we do, guys? We only buy when the market retraces. Okay, or the market is going to come here and go down to this level and then continue to go up. To there. Okay, because remember, guys, we've got an order block here that has not been tested. It's only then are we going to sell this market. If this market reaches here, the market reaches here, we're going to sell it, and it's going to sell for a long time. But in the meantime, guys, we want to buy this market. It comes here, we buy it. It breaks here, it retests, we buy it. If it comes to this area here, we're going to sell it. Do you also, guys, see what I'm seeing? You can comment If you have any questions also, guys, you can ask. Do you see what I'm seeing when it comes to USD JPY? I see a buy on the break and retest. I see a sell as the market selling, but we're not going to enter that sell, but we're going to buy when it comes back here and all the way up there. But we're only going to sell if the market continues to go up here and reaches at this point. Cool guys. Are you guys finding this valuable? Please give a like, share this video with your friends. I think I'm just going to let this video stay on here after this, okay, so that those people who didn't watch live can also, yeah. All right, so let's do GBPUSD and then we close for tonight. All right, so we're here. This is GBPUSD. Remember, on USD JPY, we knew that the overall is going to go down because the dollar index is most likely to go down. But in the meantime, you can see that it can go up and hit here and then go down. That's why I'm saying here we are going to be buying the USD JPY in the meantime until it reaches here. Then we're gonna sell, because even the dollar index is going down, but it's likely to go up a little bit. All right, so we are at GBPUSD. Let's look at that and then we can call it a day. Where's my GBPUSD? Okay, we here. Okay, monthly, nice rejection here. GBPUSD, which means GBP is on fire. Okay, nice rejection, the bullish to the upside. Weekly, let's see on a weekly time frame, put our trend line here. Trend line has not yet been broken, so we can still go down, but hey, this is a big rejection here. Market can break here, retest, go up. Then on a daily time frame, we can see that on a daily time frame we have got our consolidation or manipulation happening here, right? Break of that consolidation and the retest, market goes up. There is a high probability that this market would break because of break of this structure, retest, and then it's going up. Very big probability that the market is gonna go up. So as you can see now, the structure looks very neat, right? However, right, according to our strategy, right, we had sells here that we made, sells, people taken out, and the closest order block is there. Since we also in the trend line has not been broken, the market is likely to come here and drop to this point here. So we're going to sell right here. If the market decides to from there come here, it's going to take out people here and likely turn right here. Okay, let's do this. Likely make a turn right here. I'm gonna exit there. Okay, let's make this green. So if it decides to come here to break here, take the stop losses of these guys out, this one and this one, and then it's going to hit, apologies here, okay, it's correct, it's going to hit our order block here, and then it's going to go up, then it's going to go up to this point. Okay, let's go to 5 minutes. So they're taken out, right? Stop loss is taken out, so we can see that we are still in manipulation here. We are still in a manipulation phase. We can as well extend this like that. We are still in a manipulation phase, so we are waiting for this market. Since we want to buy it, we want to sell it when it reaches the top. It's just going to come out here, then it goes hit here, and then we're going to sell it right there, sell it right here, then it goes down, or it's going to break this, right, come here, and then we're only going to buy it if it breaks this two, it comes here, then we can buy it for a little bit longer. Okay, so that is my bias when it comes to GBPUSD. Remember guys, the trades that I'll be entering, you'll get notifications in the free group. Okay, so we're going to utilize the free group for signals, but signals in the free group, they are not guaranteed. Not the signals themselves, but I mean like the sending of signals in the free group is not guaranteed. So if you want a more consistent sending of signals, you should join our premium group, where we're going to send 3 to 5 signals a day. We make sure that we send 3 to 5 signals a day, signals that are highly profitable. So what you're doing here, you'll be trading the same trades that I'm trading. And also, if you want us to do some live trading sessions, mentorship, mentorship is not really like, you know, me telling you what to do or whatever. It's all about, you know, helping you to become the trader that you want to be, helping you to, you know, achieve the goals that you want to achieve. Yes, you know, if there is anything that I can help you with, I'll definitely do so. That's what we call mentorship. Okay, so guys, this was me doing analysis on a Sunday, lazy Sunday. You can hear my voice, it's kind of lazy. So I wish you a profitable week. Remember guys, do not over risk. Those who are in my mentorship, I'm going to show you a trick to avoid over risking or to manage your finances. A lot of people, they lose money because they don't know how to manage their money. Myself, I was a victim of this when I was starting trading. I used to make a lot of money, then I would blow it because I didn't know how to manage it, right? Sometimes it's not about the kind of lots that you are opening or whatever. Sometimes it's all about organizing your money, right? I'm going to show you how you can organize your money, how you can create different accounts. Then you can have what is called a funding account, and you can have a storage account, and then you can have an active trading account. Active trading account should be an account that is got your psychology, like the psychological state that you're in when it comes to money should also be equal to the amount of money that you're trading with. You cannot trade with 100,000 if your psychology is used to trade with 5,000, right? If you do that, you're going to blow the 1,000. So you have to learn, if you grow your account to an amount that is no longer in your psychological range, you have to take off that other money and put it aside, then leave money that is psychologically that makes sense for you psychologically. Apologies for that. It has to make sense for you psychologically. So take that money, put it aside, then leave only the money that you can handle psychologically. Okay. All this will be teaching you in the mentorship groups. So be sure to join the mentorship groups. It's going to be $100, right? And you're going to get free signals. You're also going to get the terminal that I use for trading. You're also going to get some mentorship where you can tell me what's troubling you, then potentially give you some advice on it, right? And you also get setups like this. We can analyze the market together. We'll also do live trading whereby we are on a Zoom meeting and we are trading. I'll show you what is in my account. I'll show you the balance that is in my account, and I'll be transparent to you to show you exactly how I'm placing trades and how I'm exiting the trades. So that, guys, will be awesome. All right. And yeah, so I'm out, guys. Have a good night. If maybe it's morning or afternoon there, I hope you enjoy. Let's meet again tomorrow as we place our trades and make money. Let's smile all the way to the bank, guys, this week. Cheers.